Randy Gregory watching the replay on the big screen as he attempted to strip the ball from Jalen Hurts.
I see it as you see it, Kenny. He didn't lose control until his knee was down.
Everywhere, this is for you.
What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Joe Castro, aka Philly Fresco. It's still Philly the podcast for now, not Philly the cooking channel. We're not changing it up. The Philadelphia Eagles season has come to an end. It is over. We will not be fighting for the playoffs next week. I almost said championship. It's gonna be between the Cowboys, Giants, and the Washington Redskins.
Whoa, hey.
We kind of have a hand in that if we beat Washington, you know what I'm saying? And then it's between Cowboys and Giants. Not a good feeling. Not a good feeling. We all knew this season wasn't a good one. We all knew we were going to, even if we made the playoffs, but I wish our season would have ended probably a little bit earlier. Not to the Cowboys, not in this fashion. Defense just was outmatched. Mills should have moved earlier. Mills should have moved far earlier to the cornerback position. I don't know what took them so long to make that move. Jaquette or Jacquees or whatever the heck his name is, he was trash, man. That was just embarrassing. I hope the kid can come back, get some confidence, work out whatever was going on. A lot of Eagles fans were clamoring to have him, starting and see what he got. Well, we saw what he got. Nothing good. Nothing good at all. Yeah, so, I can't blame Jim Schwartz. I know Jim Schwartz is probably going to get a lot of heat for this. But I can't blame Jim Schwartz. He put something together in the second half. You can say that. Kind of shut him down. This offense. If it's not one thing, it's the other. There was an old song that used to say that. But if it's not one thing, it's the other with this team. If our offense is doing good, our defense can't stop, insert whatever is easy to stop here. But if our defense is actually getting it together, our offense just came to a complete halt, whether it be penalties, whether it be... I have to see the film. It was hard for me to know if Hurts was just making the wrong reads, if he was making the right reads. It seemed like he had happy feet a lot. It's frustrating, the offense and the defense this whole season, even when Hurts has been in, just has not been able to play together, play as one unit. It's rough, it's definitely rough, but you don't want to lose to the Cowboys, man, because you know the trolling, it. And I honestly, when we won, I didn't even say that much. I didn't tag people, but I'm gonna get every single tag in the world. But it is what it is, man. We lost, It is what it is. They're the best of the worst now. For now, the Washington looked terrible. I just don't know. I don't know what happened, man. Like, this defense, where did everybody go? Like, Fletch just, that was a huge blow. But like Josh Sweat, Derek Barnett, it was just like everybody was gone. Then our whole second, Jaquette was just injuries don't decide the game. We could have and should have won this game, especially in that second half. They gave us every opportunity. Obviously, you saw the intro. That is the worst play call, or the worst call I've ever seen from the refs this year, at least. At least this year, that is the worst call I have ever seen. And I'm not saying that we would have won. Obviously, we were in that position a couple times in that second half, in that fourth quarter alone, and couldn't get it done. Why does Doug go for the touchdown instead of the field goal? Great question. No idea. Would love to hear Doug's answer. I know he's probably going to say going aggressive, whatever. That makes no sense. Makes zero sense. We were in position to at least get some points, keep momentum going. Hopefully Jake Elliott, I mean, he made one earlier that game. Hopefully he can make another one. Just bad decision making. Emotions got involved. I think the announcer from the broadcast I was watching, it said that, you know, it makes no sense. It makes no sense because you see a different team from week to week now. Doug's back on that hot seat. Doug's play calling was ridiculous in that second half. The first half was great. We're out here running it. We're out here gashing them with the run. And then once we lose Fletcher Cox, we act like we lost a freaking offensive lineman. We're passing the ball every play. It made no sense. Don't get me wrong. That defense in the first half just threw. But you have to, as a offensive coordinator and a head coach, obviously, but as just the offensive coordinator, you have to stick to your guns, especially when it's working. You scored 14 points. Stick to your guns. Let it work. You don't have to score every 5 seconds like they are. You know, stay on your, you know, it is what it is. Our defense sucked that first half, but you have to stick to your guns. That's it. Everybody could go, man. Everybody could go. Real talk. It sucks. This is my first season doing the podcast. This is how my first season's going to end. Ain't that some bull? Ain't that some bull? Y'all done ruined a good thing. But, hey, it is what it is, man. I'm not even mad. I knew our season wasn't going nowhere. But you don't want it to end towards against the Cowboys. You know, do we throw the game next week so we make sure the Cowboys don't make the playoffs? You know, hey. I don't even care at this point. I want to see our team play good. I want to see our team play good and go out there and win. But man, F the Cowboys. You know, I don't like cursing on this, you know, but I know what I mean by that. I definitely mean that. Capitalize that whole statement. This sucks, man. I'm trying not to get too upset. I'm upset. I'm mad. But Jalen Hurts looked all right. People are gonna blame this on Hurts, man. It's not all on Hurts, man. This one sucks, man. We're gonna do a call-in show Tuesday. I think I'm gonna have Notion either host it or we gonna, either way, I'm gonna see if Notion wanna do it. And we're gonna talk. We're gonna definitely talk. But other than that, Philadelphia Eagles have ruined my freaking Christmas. Hasn't been the first time, won't be the last, but yeah. It's always going to be fly Eagles fly. And we still always going to be out here, you know what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe button because, you know, we out here. We out here. For real. Peace.
Eagles fans everywhere, this is for you.